Hi, welcome to Yedidia Shofet.net and welcome to Jewish Wisdom Week number 3 in series number 2. Today's question, which was addressed to the rabbi, is if a person has acquired much knowledge and wisdom, what should his attitude be? So this is a funny question. Basically, all it's asking is this guy learned a lot and now he has to have a special attitude. Why are we asking such a question? Why would it even come up? So you would not have ever thought that this question was actually even a question to begin with. But the truth is, today, with the advent of so much technology, the amount of information, as we call it the information highway, the amount of information is being sent to each and every person every day is amazing. Basically, our knowledge expands every single moment. People are on Google all day long. They're amassing more and more knowledge. People, they have the ability to listen to shiurim, to classes all day long. People have the ability in order to read and work at the same time. People have the ability in order to learn about almost any topic or any subject without going to any university or any schools. That means everything's at their fingertips. And the fact is that a person who learns and learns and learns more, what happens at the end of the day? His attitude changes because he feels good about himself. He learned a lot. You know a lot. No matter what trade you have, doesn't make a difference. The fact that you learn and learn and learn, you feel good about yourself. So what could this lead to? This could lead to a sense of arrogance. Why is that? Because when he learns a lot, since he feels so good about himself, he knows that the other person doesn't know as much as he does, which makes him feel superior. And if a person feels superior to somebody else, what's the biggest danger in that? That at that point, he's going to automatically put others down. And not only that, something even worse, and that is that he feels that he won't be able to acquire more knowledge from another person, because he is a know-it-all. And the Ralbag, he's saying something very beautiful. He's saying that regardless however much you know, always understand that regardless of the amount that you know, there's always so much more to learn. And you should know that for the fact that you've learned such a trade. Meaning, imagine a person, he goes to a library. He opens up a book and reads so much. He's like, wow, I can't believe there's so much information in this one book. And because of that, he starts walking around feeling like a big boy and trying to tell everyone, look what I know, look what I know, look what I know. And they tell him, you know what, how do you know so much? He says, I read this volume of this book. He's like, wow, you know there's 20 volumes in that book? There's 20 volumes of that? He's like, really? So he goes to the library and he sees that there's 20 of these books. So he's like, wow, there's so much more to learn, more to acquire. Then he reads all 20 of those books. And then he walks around as if he's $1 million. He's the smartest guy on earth. He knows everything. And then they tell him, wow, you read that book? You know that is part of a larger size? And so on and so on and so on. Meaning that then you have the next set, and the next set, and then you have the entire library. And then that's just one library. There are many, many others. Think about the knowledge that you have is only just the beginning to how much knowledge there is to acquire. When you have this mindset that what you know is only, not even the tip of the iceberg, but it is just scratching the tip, then you'll be able to put yourself down. You won't have that arrogance. Rather, you'll appreciate any knowledge that'll come your way. Even if someone, he speaks to you, and you think that you know everything, but the fact is that maybe he has a different perspective. Or there could be something that he hasn't talked about. Because you could be the best doctor in the world, best heart surgeon, best brain surgeon, but to make a simple shoe, you have no idea how to do so. Or to make a certain type of dish, you don't know how to do so. And vice versa, you'll see it again and again. Everyone can amass in more and more and more knowledge. And there's so much knowledge in order for us to gather, in order to implement, in order to learn about. And the more we understand this point, the more we'll see that no matter how much we learn, all it will do to our attitude is only make it better. Only make it more open to learn more. Not to say that, hey, I don't need any more. Rather, it'll make you even more thirsty. B'ezrat Hashem, I wish everyone a beautiful day. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for Parsha of the week. Take care.